Welcome to Everyday Cooking. Today we are going to see a very special spicy South Indian curry, coriander curry. This will taste so good with rice and roti. First we are going to prepare the masala. For the masala take 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. I am using Idayam Mantra sesame oil. To this add 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds and fry them well. Once it is done, you will get a nice aroma and the seeds will turn slightly brown. To this next we are going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds and 1 teaspoon of peppercorns. Give everything a nice saute for another 2 to 3 minutes. Once done, add few curry leaves and 2 to 4 dry chilies. Some dry chilies will be more spicy and some will be less, so according to that you have to adjust the dry chilies. Everything got roasted well. Let this cool down. Once it cools down, you can transfer this into a mixie jar. First let us grind this without any water and then we are going to add tamarind water. It doesn't need to be a fine powder. So this is ready. Now we are going to add tamarind water. This is a lemon sized tamarind soaked in half cup of water for 10 to 15 minutes. You have to dissolve the tamarind in water and take out the waste and add it into the mixie jar. Now let us grind this into a fine paste. So here our masala is ready, set this aside. Now take a pan, add around 2 to 3 tablespoons of Idayam Mantra sesame oil. Once oil is hot enough, add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of split black gram, half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, 8 to 10 garlic cloves, few curry leaves and a quarter teaspoon of asafoetida. Give everything a nice saute. The garlic has to turn slightly brown. Until then you have to fry them well. The garlics are slightly golden brown now. At this stage add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 tablespoon of sambar powder. If you don't have sambar powder, you can go for chili powder, but you have to add it less. To this let us add the grinded masala. Along with this add a cup of water. Give everything a nice mix. Now let us add the required amount of salt. Close this and cook in medium flame until the oil oozes out. Now you can see that the oil got separated. At this stage you can switch off the flame. Top this with few coriander leaves. So here our coriander curry is ready. This will taste awesome with rice and roti. Hope you liked the recipe. We'll join you in another interesting recipe. Do like, share and comment our videos and don't forget to subscribe our channel.